Well, good morning. And I want to welcome our Bosch Rexroth partners as well as the CDC members to our program. My name's Tim Gillig. I'm the president of Livingston and Haven. And with me today I have our vice president of sales, Jerry Zimmerman. And our topic is our Customer Concierge Program. And the reason I have Jerry with us today is he's really the one that's owned and driven this initiative within L&H. So Jerry, what motivated you to start a Customer Concierge Program here with Livingston and Haven?
We had a key customer come visit us a while back and visited us, and then subsequently went to Bosch Rexroth corporate headquarters here in Charlotte. And our account manager that went along with them came back, and I was surprised at what he had to say. Number one, he said the visit here was great, but it was more impressive when they went to Bosch Rexroth, and I asked him why, and he explained just the professionalism that went through the process while they were there. So I contacted Milton Coleman, asked him who was driving that program at Bosch Rexroth. He pointed me to Anna Smith, so I contacted Anna, had her come visit us and talk about what they did. So a lot of the things we're doing here now mirror what they did at Bosch Rexroth.
So you mentioned Bosch's program. Can you get into the details? Can you elaborate on that?
Sure. We want to make sure folks come here and get to see what it is we do. One of the things that's very difficult for us is to articulate all the things we're capable of doing at Livingston and Haven. So we encourage our customers and prospective customers to come visit us. But when they're here, I want to make sure they have a Disney experience, that they come here and realize that we're ready for them, prepared for them, answer any questions they have, but also make them feel respected and that we're courteous while they're here. So it starts from before they even show up. They'll get a letter from us, welcome them, look at what they can look forward to for their visit, talking about logistics and hotels that they need. And then when they come through here, everybody in this building knows they're going to be here. So they're looking out for them, paying attention, offering help when they need to. Again, making sure that when they come here, they feel like it was a time well spent for them.
So it sounds like there's a lot of work behind the scenes before the customer actually even gets here.
Oh yeah, this starts 10 days prior. There's a checklist that the account manager or whoever is hosting the people will go through, making sure everybody's notified and everything's ready for when those folks show up. We're ready to go.
So as Jerry talked about inside, we are trying to create a customer experience for every one of our customers coming in here that they've not experienced before. So we developed this sign. This is the first thing they'll see as they drive in, and it typically will have their name displayed across this sign. Now, by the way, this sign is solar powered, as you can see, and this is all custom designed from Bosch Rexroth aluminum. The other nice feature about this is the design of these LED lights in here. We had to actually design something to make sure you can see it as well as you can today, even in high sunlight. So Jerry, do you have any comments?
Yeah, I'm real proud. A couple of young engineers here. I gave them this project, asked them to come up with a programmable solar-powered sign. They went and looked at off-the-shelf equipment, very expensive. So they decided to design this one from scratch, which they did. And so as I mentioned, this is not only solar powered, all the controls are in here, the batteries, the charge controllers all in here. It's actually wirelessly programmable from the receptionist desk, so we let them know who's coming. She can program it, different colors, she can scroll it. And again, we've already had folks comment that when they come in here, see their name on the thing, makes them feel good about it.
Okay, very good. Well, why don't we go on inside? This would be the next step, that our customer would come in and be part of our Customer Concierge Program. So as our customers will walk into our lobby, they'll see our monitor up there and they'll see their name on the monitor, and this is a theme throughout our organization. We have monitors in our inside sales operation, in our warehouse, and so on and so forth. We will have their lanyards, their names already printed out, and what we're trying to do is make them feel important, like we are planning for them to be here. Jerry, you have any more to add to that?
Yeah, so what will happen during the day is all the business units within Livingston and Haven will get notified there's a visitor going to be there today. Dr. DeYoung is a professor of electrical engineering at Kennesaw State University in Georgia. He came here to visit. We have a relationship with that university. I spent a fair amount of time there. And so everyone will know who he's here and why he's here.
And that morning, when we know we have guests coming in, our receptionist back here will pre-program that in so the sign is giving them the right information so they know who the customer is, who the company is, so on and so forth. So thanks. So let's go back into my office. So once we bring our customers in from the lobby, we will take them upstairs into our boardroom, get them settled in, coffee, water, whatever. We will typically give them a tour of our entire facility, show them what we actually do here, and then we will have our meeting. At the end of the day, we will typically hand them out a gift. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, something small, but nice writing instrument, tumbler, something, and after they leave here, we'll also send them a thank you note, just thanking them for the visit from the folks that hosted it.
Yeah, we really want them to feel like this was a special experience. So, Jerry, if you can just talk about what positive impact has this had? I mean, we've done a lot of work with this. What positive impact has this program had at Livingston and Haven?
Well, I've already had customers contact me and just say, hey, the visit was great, and they appreciated the attention to detail that we went through and the feeling of welcomeness that they felt when they got here. Also, we've had people that come back and say, I had no idea the things that you did here. It's turned into business that we didn't think we'd get just by them seeing our capabilities.
Well, thank you. Appreciate your time and your insight
Absolutely.
today, and I really thank everyone for joining us this morning. You know, if you don't have a customer concierge program, I would encourage you to start one, and if you already have one, hopefully we've given you some insight as to how you can enhance what you already have. So I hope you have a great meeting today, and I look forward to seeing you next time on L&H TV.